School bus stop ahead.
Right.
52nd Avenue East on the right. Milepost 41 on the right. Sign 276th Street East. 276th Street East on the left. Two 268th Street East on the right. Two 267th on the left. Cemetery entrance sign on the right. Watch for pedestrian sign on the right. Side road sign on the right. 260th Street. Curve to the left 50 miles per hour. Milepost 42 on the right. 240th Street East on the left. 260th Street East. 260th Street East on the right. School bus stop ahead sign. Two 252nd on the left. Side road to the right sign. 246th Street. (246th Street, Court East on the right. Milepost 43 on the right. 246th Court East on the left. private road to the right. (240th) to the right. Two side roads to the right side, 40 miles per hour. Milepost 44 on the right, unlawfully littered. 232nd Street on the right. Pierce County Elk Plain Shop to the right. Way station closed. Way station sign on the right. I'll let this guy go by. Speed zone ahead, 50 miles per hour. No passing zone sign on the right. Entrance from the way station on the right. Signal ahead sign, speed limit 50. SR-7 north Tacoma, straight ahead. Graham to the right.
Stay to the right-hand side.
Both ways.
Yes, it both ways.
No,
That's the way to
Right.
224th Street east to the right.
signal over.
Signals
Okay, we're a
overhead.
couple fast again.
Speed limit 50. Sign 22nd Avenue East. Watch for pedestrian sign on the right. Second Avenue East on the right. Pedestrian crossing. North SR-7 sign. Milepost 45 on the
Fur
right.
Road.
Fur Road East on the right. Center lane, two-way turn only. Speed limit 50. Center lane, two-way left turn only.
Gray Road.
Center lane, two-way left turn only. SR-7 north sign. Center lane, left turn, two-way left turn only. Speed limit 50. 208th Street East sign. Two 208th Street East on the right. Center lane, two-way left turn only. Milepost 46 on the right. Speed limit 50. (204th Street East). 204th Street East on the right. Sign, center lane, left turns only. Sign, 8th Avenue East on the right.
Is this the Y connect?
8th Avenue East on the right. Signals overhead
With left.
with the left turn signal. Field Road East sign. Field Road East both ways. Speed zone ahead, 40 miles per hour. Kearney Road East, B Street East, speed limit 40. Kearney Street
To the left.
to the left, B Street East to the right. 507 South Royce and Trady left 1/2 mile. Sign on the right, center lane, left turns only. Sign, park and ride, lot. Sign, park and ride to the left. Park and ride to the left. SR-7 North Tacoma, SR-507 South Royce and Trady to the left. Speed limit 35.
35.
Curve to the right, 35 miles per hour.
Signal over.
Signal overhead. Left turn yield on green. SR-507 to the left. Pedestrian crossing. Speed limit 40. Sign, center lanes, left turns only both ways. Airport to the right sign. Pedestrian crossing, 188 to the right.
Fourth is right here, I think.
Center lane, left turns only. Pedestrian crossing sign. 184th Street South on the right. Pedestrian crossing sign, 182nd Street on the right. Milepost 48 on the right. (180th) on the right. Center lane, left turn zone. Entry Spanaway Speedway to the right. (176th) Street both ways. Signals overhead
With the left turn signal.
with the left turn signal. Driver's license to the left. 175th Street South to the left. And to the right. Watch for water over roadway. 174th Street South on the right. And on the left. Begin two-way left turn. 173rd Street both ways. 170th Street
Both
to the
ways.
right. 170th to the left.
Both ways.
169th both ways. Spanaway Lake
168.
High School to the right.
168 both.
Pedestrian crossing 168th both ways. Speed limit 20
167th both.
when children are present. 167th both ways. Signals overhead.
No turn on. 166.
166th Street South
Both.
both ways. Hundred 165th Street on the right
163rd
and on the
both.
left.
Both.
163rd both ways. Emergency signals overhead.
160 both.
162nd Street both ways. I
I'll
think
try to get him so you get him ahead of the deal on tape.
161st Street South. Both ways. 160th both ways. 159th to the right.
Signal.
Signal overhead. Speed limit 40.
Four.
154th Street on the right. 154th Street on the left.
Reverse.
Revere Street on the right. Sign Spanaway Park to the left. Speed limit 35. Military Road both ways. Signal overhead
With the left.
with a left turn signal. Sign north SR-7. Milepost 50 on the right. Speed limit 35.
Report.
146 to the right. Hundred and 43rd on the right, entering Parkland. Hundred and 40th both ways. Hundred and 38th both ways with signal overhead with left turn light.
Right.
136 both ways. One 135th to the left. Speed limit 35. 134th both ways. Milepost 51 on the right. 133rd Street south on both ways.
Second.
132nd to the right. One 31st both ways. Tule Lake both ways. 129th Street south on the right. One 27 to the right. 127 to the left.
Right.
Carpool information.
124th.
124th to the right. 123rd both ways. Sign overhead, Pacific Lutheran University to the left.
23rd Street.
Signals ahead, overhead was left turn.
123rd Street.
123rd Street to the left. Approaching signals overhead with the left turn lane. Pedestrian
What
crossing.
street is this?
121st both ways.
Or both.
119th both ways.
North, south.
Speed limit 35. SR-7 north
this
side. Milepost 52 on the right.
What's
117th both ways.
160.
South 160 on the right. Emergency signal ahead.
Violet Meadows.
Violet Meadows
15.
on the right. Signals overhead, emergency signal. South
14.
114th on the right. Signals overhead at 112th Street south both ways. Stop. Signs overhead.
What's the example on this?
2 SR-5, 512 west, McCoy Air Force Base, second right. 512 east, Puyallup to the right. Right lane must turn right, 700 feet.
Signal.
Freeway entrance.
Signal.
Signals overhead with left turn. SR-7 North Tacoma, McCoy Air Force Base, exit only to the right.
10,
Approaching signals overhead.
108.
108th Street both ways.
63.
SR-7 sign. Speed limit 35. On the left. Milepost 53 on the right. Okay. 100th Street both ways. 99th Street both ways. Signal overhead. Enter. Speed limit 35. South 96th Street on the right. Signals overhead, South 96th Street both ways. Speed limit 35.
Fourth.
South 94th on the left. Second Street on the left. Pedestrian sign. Overhead crosswalk sign with flashing lights. '88th on the left. Sign South 84th Street.
86th.
2 Interstate 5 to the left. No parking anytime.
Go straight ahead, I assume.
Interstate 5 to the left. Signal overhead with left. 84th Street both ways. We're on Pacific Avenue South. Speed limit 35, SR-7, no parking
This is
anytime.
87.
82nd, both ways. South 80th on the left.
It's 78.
79th on the left. 78th on the left.
Well,
76th, both ways, signals overhead. No parking anytime sign. Sign for South 72nd Street. No parking anytime sign. 2 Interstate 5 left. South 72nd. Signals overhead with left turn light. '70th both ways. Speed limit 35. No parking anytime.
68.
No parking. South 68th both ways. SR-7 north side. 67th both ways. No parking anytime sign.
65th.
65th both ways. South 64th Street sign. Driver's license. Signals overhead, South 64th Street. Speed limit 35.
63rd.
62nd on the right. 63rd on the left. 61st on the left. Watch for pedestrian signs.
Both ways.
Pedestrian crossing, signal overhead. 60th both ways. 59th on the left. 58th both ways. Speed limit 35. Sign 25 left at signal. 57th Street both ways. Tacoma Mall, South 56th Street to the left. South 56th Street, signals overhead, left turn signal. SR-7 sign. Speed limit 35. 55th on the left.
Ways.
54th both ways. Fifty-third to the left. 52nd both ways. No parking anytime
51st.
sign. SR-7. 51st to the right.
Yeah.
Signals overhead at 50th both ways. Tacoma Mall to the left. 48th Street both ways. Signals overhead. Forty-seventh on the left. Speed limit 35. 46th both ways. Signals overhead. SR-7. 45th both ways. Forty-third Street both ways. Speed limit 35. Fortieth both ways. North, SR-7, Seattle,
Go
Portland.
to the right.
2-5 to the right. South 38th Street. Overhead signals with left turn lane. Speed limit 35. A Street both ways. SR-7 exits
Yeah, came
20 miles per hour.
Watch your camera.
Motor vehicles only. Hitchhiking prohibited beyond this point.
Physical gap.
We are now filming through physical gap.
That sign.
North Interstate 5, Seattle, right, 1/2 mile. Adjusting mileage for physical gap. Merge sign, merge on the right. On-ramp 38th Street on the right. Parkland exit 1/3 mile.
Get over.
Seattle exit only. SR-5 north. Right lane must turn right. Overhead signs. South SR-5 ported exit only on the left. North 705 City Center Tacoma Dome straight ahead. Seattle SR-5 to the right. Right lane ends. Right lane. Do not pass. South SR-5 Olympia Portland to the left. 705 North City Center Tacoma Dome straight ahead. And SR-7 City Center merge left 800 feet. Speed zone ahead 45 miles per hour.
Take
Speed limit 45. Right lane must exit. East 26 Tacoma Dome, City Center 705.
sign is
Exit. Tacoma Dome alternate route. Right lane merge to the left. Speed limit 45.